Hey yo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Chicago Fire Career episode number 30. And today we have the final playoff run with Chicago. And I know I said last episode that we're going to take it one round at a time. Each episode will be one round of the playoffs. But because there's so little time left before FIFA 20 comes out, we're going to do the whole thing today. The entire playoff run will happen in this episode. This is it. This is the finale with Chicago. So here is what is going down. We are in the conference semifinals as we finish second in the Eastern Conference. We got that first round bye. So we have Columbus. The other Eastern Conference matchup is Philadelphia and NYCFC. Both of those teams have given us trouble this season. In the West, it's LAFC and Sporting Kansas City. And then Minnesota, who absolutely mollywopped us last episode, will be taking on FC Dallas. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into this first leg. Couple of notes for our side. In the last game of the regular season, Austin Trusty picked up a yellow card, and he will be suspended for yellow card accumulation for this away leg. Possibly the worst possible time to have that happen, but we have Grant Lillard. He'll come in. He'll do a job. I trust him. Frankowski will then captain the side with Trusty out. So that is it. The team is set. Let's see if we can't get another trophy. I could be wrong, but I feel like we've played Columbus every single year in the playoffs so far in this career. Like, have we eliminated them both of the first two seasons? Can we complete the trifecta here? Oh, no. No, no. What a big save by Gibby. He got one hand to it. Oh, how did we not come over the ball there? Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, my God. There's so much pressure by Columbus early in this game. All right, corner for Columbus here. Come on, boys. Don't do this where we give up an early goal. Get that away. It's off the crossbar. Mensah. Mihailovic. Oh, cleared by Rodriguez. Oh, my God. How have Columbus not scored a goal yet? Oh my God, that hit the outside of the post. How from there did he get that accurate of a shot between two of my defenders? That would have been an incredible goal. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, God. Oh, God, whatever. It's a Gibby. I can't do it. I can't say his name, but Gibby has been massive in this first half. Kreuzer. Gonna play that down the line for Frankowski. Frankowski. Ooh, it falls. Mihailovic. Mihailovic scores. Oh my, I don't even know how that just happened. I think Mensah mishit that clearance, and it just fell to Mihailovic in the box, and no one was near him. Frankowski just fired a ball in. Yeah, Jonathan Mensah just mishit the clearance, and Mihailovic scores. Yes, yes, Frankowski used the speed. How in the hell is Mensah keeping up with Frankowski? Put a ball in there. Jonathan Rodriguez. We've got two. Oh, my goodness. Talk about unexpected plot twist in the second half. We were run over by Columbus in the first half. Absolutely, unequivocally played off the pitch in the first 45 minutes. And we're winning 2-0 now. Oh, space. Marky Delgado through for Ramon. Ramon had the shot. Oh, Ramon hits the crossbar. But there is a follow-up tap-in. Is that Marky Delgado? I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's Marky Delgado. 3-0 to Chicago. And that is going to do it. We were absolutely destroyed in the first half by Columbus. It was a small miracle we didn't give up a goal or two or three in the first half. So on we go to leg number 2, and we have 2 changes in our starting 11. With a 3-0 aggregate lead, I want to go a little bit more defensive through the midfield, so I'm going to start Marky Delgado in place of Sarikaya, who's more of an offensive-minded player. And then, and you can't make this up, Gibby, our goalkeeper, who was spectacular in the first leg, in the first half, where they were just raining down shots on our goal. Gibby was a brick wall. He picked up a training injury the day before this game, and he can't play. We have to start Nathan Rogerson. Oh my God, Zach Steffen just did that. That just happened. Columbus just killed themselves. There's no way they're coming back now. They had to get the first goal in this game. Maybe the first couple goals. And they just did that. Oh, that is an issue. Joven's trying to get back. Sosa, absolutely. What a play. Okay. Wow, yeah. My fullbacks really, really misplayed that very badly. Oh, Columbus. No cross. Oh, we didn't. Just so poorly played again by us. Why? Every time the ball goes in the air, we just have complete and utter retardation set in. Like, what are we doing? There is the final whistle. Not a lot going on in the second half, but that is fine by us. We come through this thing with a 4-1 win on aggregate. We'll take that, baby. On to the next round. So here are the final results from the conference semifinals, and I forgot to look at the first leg results before we got into the second leg here, but it is what it is. Here are the final results. We knock out Columbus 4-1 on aggregate. Very impressive from us, especially with the way we finished the regular season. NYCFC holds Philadelphia scoreless over 2 legs and beats them 3-0. Sporting gets through on away goals against LAFC after losing the second leg. That still could be Chicago and Sporting in the final for the 3rd straight year. That would be unbelievable if that happened. And Minnesota just barely squeaks by Jordan Morris and FC Dallas. Yes, you heard that correctly. Jordan Morris plays for FC Dallas, and I'm not any happier about it than any of you. That is an absolute disgrace, and I'm pissed off about it. But anyway, Minnesota gets through as well. Now, the conference finals is where fitness can be a bit of an issue. We're going to be on short rest for both of these games, but we have exceptional depth on this team, and we're staying at home for the first leg. So I think that's going to help us a little bit. But Sarikaya joins back in the midfield. Edwards is going to play left back in this one. Jovan Jones worked his ass off in that second leg against Columbus. Honestly, he might be man of the match for me. He worked so hard sprinting for 90 minutes up and down. He just can't go in this one, though. And then Gibby is back from his little injury. He will be in net. So we're 2 games away from our 3rd straight appearance in the MLS Cup final. Can we get there? Oh, that is an issue. We have people out of position. Kreuzer is just nowhere to be found. Where was he on that run? Like, are you marking anyone, dude? Nicely timed run by Ramon. Ramon puts one in there. Frankowski beats him near post. I didn't even think Frankowski was going to get to that ball, much less put a shot on target and score. But 9 minutes in, it is Chicago striking first. That is the start that we wanted. Free kick here for NYCFC. See if they try to do their little dinky. Are you serious? Are you serious? What happened? What actually just happened on that play? In for Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Nice little turn by Jonathan Rodriguez. Rodriguez has a shot. Bang for Jonathan Rodriguez. Roof of the net. Suck all that, Shaw Johnson. Back to Chicago. 2-1. Let's go, boys. Nicely done. Sarikaya. Oh, what a beautifully threaded ball for Raheem Edwards. And he's got a man. It's Jonathan Rodriguez. Beautifully worked play. 3-1. We're 30 minutes in. Not even 30 minutes in. There's been 4 goals already in this one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, Medina got by Raheem Edwards. Ball in there. That's a good play. And David, I don't even know who that guy is. That was a great finish. 3-2 now, early in the second half. Damn. Oh, this is bad. Oh, Matrita's up the wing. Gets a cross away. And did Gibby save that? Are you serious? No way. Oh, I can't tell. I'm not sure if he did or not, but if he did, he did save. Oh my God. There's the final whistle. This one comes to an end. We do hang on and win 3-2, but NYCFC got 2 big away goals. We still have a lot of work to do in this second leg. So here we go with the second leg. Like I said, it's short rest. We're going to rotate a little bit here. Jonathan Lewis is going to get to start against his former team in place of Ramon. Delgado joins in the midfield once again for this second leg. Lillard's going to start for Wood at center back. Wood did not have a good game last time out. And he's a little bit tired. Maybe it's just tired legs. I don't know. But we're going to go with Lillard in there. And then Jovan Jones joins back in at left back. Let's go, boys. 90 minutes away. Can we do this? Throw in for us. Delgado. for Mete. In there for Rodriguez. Through for Lewis! Jonathan Lewis against his former team! Calmly slots it home. Far post. And on the 15-minute mark, Chicago strikes. Frankowski, again, nicely done. Patient play, Kreuzer. Ball in there. Jonathan Lewis, he was open again. That's the Jonathan Lewis that we were used to seeing. That's unfortunate, but he had a chance to make it too. There goes Kreuzer again, and the ref blows for halftime. Alrighty then. That's really unfortunate, A, because we were through, and B, because Kreuzer had to make another long run. And I just don't think his legs are going to hold up that long. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about him. All right, we have a free kick in a good spot, and we haven't had a free kick in a long time. It turns out Nicholas Kreuzer is the best we got at free kicks. So let's see what Kreuzer can do with this thing. Can he put this thing on target at all? Oh my God! Kreuzer just hit the goal of the series. Nicholas Kreuzer just scored the filthiest free kick that I've ever scored in any series, in any career, in any FIFA. What the hell? I didn't think that was gonna work. That was disgusting. Oh my God, Kreuzer, you absolute madman. That's the first free kick he's taken for us. Why the hell did I have him on free kicks before? Kreuzer just does not stop. He just never stops running. It's actually kind of insane. Kreuzer with the ball in. Oh, thought he had it. Lewis! Oh, it's off the crossbar. No, it's just not fair. Someone picked up an injury. I don't know if it was us or them. I saw it flash on the screen for a moment. Kreuzer getting that ball out. And that will do it. 2-0 on the road against NYCFC. And we're headed back to the MLS Cup final for the third straight year. So here are the final results from the conference finals. We end up knocking NYCFC out 5-2 on aggregate after a very, very impressive second leg. Minnesota and Sporting go goalless in their second leg, but Minnesota moves on 2-0 on aggregate. Not really a surprise. After what I saw when we played them last episode, Minnesota is legit. They are a very, very good team, front to back, solid all the way around. This is going to be a very, very tough MLS Cup final for us. The good news here is that we are fully rested and ready to go for this one, but that also means that Minnesota is as well. And we had some selection dilemmas on our hands. The way that Jonathan Lewis played last game, I very nearly started him over Ramon, who has just been non-existent lately. But I know that Ramon possesses that magic that he can get us a goal from nothing. So I'm going to go with Ramon here. I am going to start Marky Delgado over Sarikaya. I just feel like Sarikaya just doesn't do anything in the midfield, whereas Delgado is a tireless worker, and he just makes his presence felt throughout the entire game. And I'm going to go with the experience of Grant Lillard over Wood at center back. Wood has not been very good in these playoffs. Lillard has been exceptional. So we're going to go with the experience of Grant Lillard in there as well. So that is the team. We're ready for this one. Can we take down the top dog in Minnesota? All right, the final game of this career, and really the final game for me of FIFA 19. And all I'm asking for is just a better performance than what we got last time we were at Allianz Field, because that was really embarrassing. Oh, that ball in behind. Rodriguez picks that up. Trusty. Oh, no way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What a save. The lucky deflection for Minnesota off of Austin Trusty, but Gibby is a god. Shot. Oh, God. I'm just watching. We're just holding it down right now. We're really just trying to survive this onslaught by Minnesota. And Gibby, again, another big save. Mihailovic, beautiful ball through for Jovan Jones. Holding it in there. It's Ramon! It's Ramon! 1-0 to Chicago in the final. The patience of Jovan Jones there, not forcing the cross, waiting for a player to face him so he could give a ball to feet. And Ramon with a good turn and slots it away. There we go. 1-0 over Minnesota. Come on, boys. Oh, hold it. Oh, somebody go get the ball. Why are you guys just standing there? Oh, no. That's just a situation of I can't control everyone on the field. Well, it's a final. It's a cup final. You knew it was going to have to be close. We weren't going to get out of here with a clean sheet. So I'm not surprised by that at all. So we're going to settle down. We're going to go back to work. Mete, ooh, nice little move there. Gets that ball to Delgado. Delgado playing it back in. Frankowski. Beautifully worked. Jonathan Rodriguez bangs that home. That was beautiful passing. Love to see it. 2-1 to Chicago. Less than 30 minutes to play. Told you, we're calm. We're settled. We weren't surprised by the goal. We're just going about our business. And our business is winning trophies. Oh, God. Please don't give up another equalizer. Oh, my goodness. That dude absolutely skinned Kreuzer. But there is Grant Lillard. Oh, that was a good decision to start him. He has been instrumental so far in this game. Gets that ball to Frankowski. And overlapping is Kreuzer. Come on, Kreuzer. Kreuzer coming in. He's going to wait for another pass. There it is. Jonathan Rodriguez again. You can't stop him in the box. 2 for Rodriguez. 3 for Chicago. And I think we just put it to rest. Go on and celebrate, Jonathan Rodriguez. That's why we brought you in, baby. That is one hell of a celebration. I'm not going to lie. That was a big celebration. There it is. It is done. Chicago is back-to-back MLS Cup champions. We come into Minnesota and we handle our business. What a way to go out. I didn't think it was going to happen with the way that season ended. The regular season, whoa, we were in a bad way. But we turned it around. We came together. We found a way, which has kind of been the story of this team this entire career. We haven't always looked good, but we find a way when it counts. And we have 2 MLS Cups to show for it. So we're going to go ahead and let the final squad report of this series roll through. And I just want to kind of talk about what just happened in this third and final season, because it was a very, very weird season. And the way that everything kind of fit together in the end was just almost magical. Like some of the things that happened, like we bring in Jonathan Rodriguez in the offseason. Gets off to a very slow start. Ramon, on the other hand, in I think his second season with the team, gets off to a fire start. Like, he's absolutely killing it. He goes cold. Frankowski was consistent all year long. He picked up the slack, got hot in the second half. And then right before the playoffs hit, Rodriguez caught fire. And he really, really carried us through the playoffs. Those 3 strikers combined just kind of, when one fell off, another one would pick up the slack. And that's kind of what I mean. That happened with the whole team. Picking up Marky Delgado was just, I did that just to have depth on the team. He was always a player that hurt me when I played against him, so I wanted to try him out for once. He's just a solid guy and ends up starting the MLS Cup final after we sell Alexander Katai, which I think is why we had such a struggle in the second half, missing that consistency from Katai in there. And I didn't even realize it last episode, but when I was editing, I realized, oh man, we were really missing Katai. And Delgado was the one that stepped up and filled that role. Sorry, Kai is just, he was not very good in there. I thought he'd be better. He really wasn't. Delgado was really, really big for us in the playoffs and especially that MLS Cup final. And then the goalkeeper situation. That one probably saved our season. If Nathan Rogerson had not gotten hurt right before the transfer window, I wasn't really feeling him too much this season. I probably would have bought a designated player goalkeeper and brought them in, which would have meant that when that release clause was paid for Frankowski, we wouldn't have been able to keep him. We would have lost Frankowski for the second half of the season and probably don't end up winning MLS Cup. Instead, Rogerson gets hurt. We pick up Gibby out of free agency. He turns out to be an absolute stud, starts the entire second half of the season pretty much, and comes up massive in a couple of the playoff games, including the MLS Cup final. He was just an insane player, and we probably don't end up winning the MLS Cup without Gibby in net. And those are the type of things, those moves that you don't think that they're going to pan out the way they do. But for this team this year, everything, even if it seemed unrelated at the time, just ended up fitting perfectly in there. And it turned out that we end up winning MLS Cup because of some of the moves that we made. So it was a crazy season, an unexpected result. I know we made 3 straight MLS Cup finals. We won the last 2. But really the way that regular season ended, I didn't think we had a shot in hell. I didn't even think we were going to get by Columbus. And we've beaten them pretty much every time we've played them. But it was just a crazy season for us. So that is going to be a wrap for FIFA 19 and for this career. It was a good one. I'm really glad that we came back and finished what we started with Chicago. It was a really good end to it as well. Kind of an underdog story for our third and final season. We wouldn't have it any other way. That makes for the best stories, I think. But we move on now to FIFA 20. And by now you already would know what our first series is going to be in FIFA 20. And that is going to be with Rangers in Scotland. If you can see right up here, there's a little Rangers scarf. Yeah, I've been dropping hints here and there. And the trailer would have already come out, so you already know what team we're going to be doing. Taking a little bit of a break from MLS. I'm actually looking forward to taking a little break. We did nothing but MLS in FIFA 19. We will come back eventually in FIFA 20 and go with an FC Cincinnati career, but that will take place after the Rangers series. So that is going to do it for this one. If you did enjoy it and you're looking forward to FIFA 20 as much as I am, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you. We come back and we start our journey in Scotland. See ya. Oh!